What's going on, guys? My name is Kane and this is Kane Tuts. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about soft gradients, and I hope you understand what I mean when I say this. I mean like gradients that look really professional and smooth, and they don't have like the outer rings that go around or like the lines that go across when you're actually making them. So let's get rid of my internet right then. This first layer I've got is basically, I started off with just a black paint bucket background. I will get rid of it to show you what I mean. I'll do it from scratch and I'll show you. So let's just get rid of that. So basically make this invisible so you can't see it, like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer and drag it to the top. Yeah, right. So actually we want it at the bottom, sorry, because I've got my hotbar there. I'll be showing you how to make that later on today. There'll be a new tutorial. Basically what you want to do is go to your paint bucket tool, make sure it's set to black, and click on the blank canvas. Yours may be white, but mine's transparent, and as you can see it looks pretty nice with my hotbar, but that's just going to be a black screen for you. What you then want to do is double click on the layer, and you should get a little window pop up with loads of different options and blending modes when mine decides to come up. There we go. So we're going to go to gradient overlay and click that. Mine's got a preset to a really weird one. I'm not sure why it does that all the time, but anyway, put your opacity up to 100%, and you want to change the style to radial, and put the scale to, I think I had it on 108 because it just snaps to it for some reason. Actually no, put your scale all the way up. Seems to work better. Mine's just loading, I don't know why. Alright, there we go. So we got our gradient editor up by clicking the color, and what you now want to do is change the stops. So basically you want to double click on the first stop, and I like to go for a nice grey sort of. That's a bit too light. That's about right, that's nice. And then here obviously we're going to keep it white, so press OK to that, and remember put your scale all the way up like I said, and you can see that looks really nice there. So you don't really want to do much more than that for this one, but you see if I did like, let me change this stop now, if I changed it to a black, you can see like the harsh like circle, you can actually see it really bad, but the lighter you go, the less visible it becomes. So I'm going to go for like that, which looks pretty nice. So as you can see it looks kind of smooth, and if you want to scale it down you can, but you will get a harsher thing, like a harsher circle the more you scale it down. As you can see it looks like a little white blob now, so you want to scale it all the way up, and if you get the lines, like the outer ring lines, you can click OK and just make a new layer on top. And what you want to do for this new layer is, I'm just going to bring it under between my hotbar and the new layer. What you want to do is make it black and put your paint bucket tool on again and just click, and you should just get a black background. And then what you want to do is put the opacity until basically you can see them lines have disappeared, but obviously I haven't got them, but it's normally about 6%, and you can see that just looks so smooth and professional. You can use it for anything. You could use it for typography, or your logo in the middle. It looks nice with any text pretty much. This is basically just an example, like I just put welcome. Bit of a weird font to be doing it in, but where do we want to go? This one, and switch it from light. It's a bit big. You can see it's simple, like I haven't actually done anything to that, and it looks good. The black background, I can't speak today, I don't know why. Yeah, it looks so good and professional. There's gonna be another tutorial up later on, teaching how to make the hotbar. If you don't want to know, then don't watch the video, but if you do, then be sure to check it out. Hotbars are really useful, especially if you've got a gameplay, like say it's a Call of Duty or a FIFA, or just a Slender gameplay or anything. You can have one of them pop up in the middle, like just at the bottom there, so people know that you've got Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, and they can, well, they obviously watch it on YouTube, but they can go check them out. And it looks pretty nice, and I'll be teaching how to make that later on today. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you, and subscribe for more. Bye.